Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. Yeah, we're back at the expert hard side once again. We're finally to the next 10th digit, so flag 19 as opposed to flag 20. That flag was a real trip. I almost had the entire room done, and then we had a small hitch that became a big problem. But that room is done now, so we are on to this one. This is Golden Alleyway, I think. And yeah, okay, so the gimmick for this one is gates that will open and shut when you hold grab. There are a lot of gates here. There's one there. There's one here. There's one here. There's some very interesting stuff going on here. Okay. And I presume... No, nothing at the end. Alright. Okay, so let's take a look at this room, I guess. So I probably want to start with a wave dash first. Yeah, this golden block here toggles when I dash. And we have a swap block which also moves to the opposite end when I dash. So I want to wave dash, up dash, and then grab the thing when it's down here. I probably want to do a couple of neutrals into the double dash. And then I need to wall bounce, then reverse wave, I think. Then wall bounce again into the feather. Yeah. So this will be the path that I'm taking. This way. Feather up, feather in this way. I'll use grab, and then at this point I'll probably fall this way and then wave dash over here. I need to hold grab again to activate the door or the gate. I think at this point I want to dash in this direction, so this block flings me over here. I need to hold grab to open the gate now. Yeah. And so potentially, I don't know how fast this thing takes to get back, but what I want to do is at this point here, dash up and then grab this block so I can fall down, maybe? That looks a bit suspicious. I don't know if I really like that idea. I don't get a dash back, so I don't know what to do here entirely. Oh, I can stand on that. Okay, I can stand on this. So I potentially just need to stand on the block as it's here, fall off, and then here I want to dash horizontally and fall against the ground, against the gate here. Fall through. And then I need to dash up diagonal then horizontal, opening the gate as I do so. Hopefully I have time to dash in. I don't know if these will sync up, but they should. And then this section looks very interesting. And then it looks like I end off with a wave dash. So what is going on in this section? So when I enter here, these gates will be opened, right? We can therefore say that this swap block will be here, and this swap block will be here. Swap block? I don't know. If I dash a single time, so let's say I dashed into here, I can spring over. I need to dash twice, huh? Because I need to toggle this back and forth, right? Yeah, I mean that's what this dash crystal is for, I guess. Right? I don't know. Yeah. And then hopefully with a set number of dashes I can fall through. I think these are also the same as that. So I need to have entered and exit with an odd number of dashes to trigger... No, even. Wait. When I enter here, these will be open. These will be closed. So I need to perform an odd number of dashes in this section to open this up when I leave. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to pull that off, but I guess we'll figure out when we get there. I'll have a better idea of what to do. Okay. I think we have generally an idea of how this works. Oops, I got a neutral, not wall jump. I need the wall. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I guess I have to be a bit higher to gain more momentum. Interesting. Yeah, okay, and then perform a reverse. I didn't perform a very good reverse there, so... I had to be dashing up earlier. Oh. Yeah, so the neutrals have to be pretty late, otherwise I don't get the momentum that I need upwards. Yeah, okay. I think that just has to be a later wall bounce as well. Oh, okay, I have to... I guess it's not really pixel perfect, so it's not that difficult to get through. I do need to therefore use my left and right controls to position myself horizontally then. Oh, okay, I have to hold up the entire way, I guess. That is so trippy. Oops, I have to dash up. Okay. Yeah, I think I've been late for the past couple times. I was let off fairly... okay, not hold. I guess I can't hold. I have to inch my way. Ugh. Oh, right, okay, climb. That barely worked out. I almost forgot to pull off the... I almost forgot to do the, gate swapping, or whatever it's called. Oh, did I dash horizontally? That was really weird. It felt like I dashed horizontally, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Okay, so quite obviously my feather will end a bit higher than I'm expecting it to. So I will have to fall a little bit. Oh man, that was... I get a bit of just straight up horizontal momentum there. So it's like I'm like somewhat walking on nothing for a bit. How do I avoid that? I guess I just don't hold right when I leave the feather. I will lose a dash coming out of the feather, right? If I just dashed out. I think I will. I don't know if I want to really check that out right now. I should try, just in case it actually does work to dash out of a feather. I don't think it would. Well, if I could get there, I could try. Let's try it. Let's figure out... Oops. Did I just wall jump? Not quite. I don't think I get the momentum for it. I can't just neutral jump twice. I have to like re-grab for the full momentum of the block. Okay, that makes sense. I have to be a lot closer to the wall for that. Okay. I didn't get my dash back. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't get my dash back. As you can see, my hair was blue. So I have to leave without dashing. It would be definitely a lot easier if I didn't. If I could dash out, because I could position myself very well. But obviously they wouldn't let me do that. Late. Okay, I am kind of struggling on this, huh? I mean, okay, I have to not be that early. It's kind of awkward, like, you get a lot of hang time after coming out of that feather, which is really weird. Ugh. Oh my goodness, that is so scuffed. Yeah, also I can't keep holding up because that happens. So at some point I have to stop holding up. I'm not sure if I will have any residual upward momentum if I stop doing that. I think I'll very slightly start curving, which is why even after letting go of up, I will still retain some upward momentum. Yeah, I can't hold right either. Okay, so my plan now... I forgot to... Right. No idea what that was. My plan now is to let go of right when the feather ends. I can do that. How did that... Okay, how did that work, firstly? I don't know how to time this right. There needs to be some thing to follow there, which I don't see. Dash? What? Okay. I guess maybe I wasn't high enough. That was way too high for the jump. Yeah, that's too early. So what is a good visual cue that I can follow? I don't quite know. I should stop holding up at some point there. Maybe at the bottom of the gate, I think. That seems okay. Very finicky stuff. I mean, some tighter turns there, maybe? Yeah, well, I didn't do a proper wave dash there, but I felt like that was basically what I wanted to do. I wanted to just halt. I was holding up, but okay, sure. So weird. Now I have to hold right, so... Yeah, there my... okay. Sure. Well, that was way too late this time. Fascinating. Yeah, okay, I definitely wasn't high enough there. I have to jump a lot later than I think. On both of these. No, it's still too late. What is the actual right timing to do that? My position looks good at the very least. But I need a good timing for the wave dash. Oops. I forget. Yeah, it happens all the time. It's okay. I have to steer right, of course. Yeah. I don't know what the... what? Oh, right. I have to steer right and then dash right. Steer right, dash right. Okay. I can pull that off. No, yeah, I need to halt. Like, it's not even when the feather ends. I basically need to stop holding right when I'm at the correct position. I didn't realize that was a thing that you could do. Okay, this is what I wanted. Oh, I need a double dash there, right. And double dash will actually get me out. Okay. So whatever I've been doing there seems to work. I didn't get a good enough momentum boost. What? Why? Probably because I was holding grab, right? Yeah, that was probably a good enough reason. So I basically have to hold grab only afterwards. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to hold grab before, because then I'll be doing some sort of weird climb jump out of the swap block, which won't give me the momentum I need, I guess. The dash earlier. I think that kind of also has to depend on. Okay, thankfully that worked. I had to unlock and then lock again. Okay. Close and then open again. I don't know why I said lock and unlock. I mean, it basically means the same thing, but still. No, okay. I think the priority there is to walk off the platform. Then, walk off the platform, switch the gates, and then dash. Okay. I can do that. Walk off, switch the gates, switch. Okay, good. Switch, up, over, up, dash. Wait, oh, I did not double dash, right? Yeah. Okay, I get it. I have to avoid the crystal on the first one because the spring will give me another dash back. So there's no need to grab the crystal first. And then I will have to grab the crystal next because after that I need to do a double dash. Whoa, how did I... Okay. That was weird. So avoid... I need a double dash, right? So I have to... The second one has to be me purposefully entering the space of that crystal. Oh, jeez, okay. Don't know what I was doing there. I think that was very scuffed. That was all very scuffed. Oops. To enter the space of the crystal on the second... for the second spring. So after the first spring... I mean, I don't have much time pressure anyway, so it should be fine to just very slowly go through all the motions, right? Should be. Okay. I should have been on the dash crystal before dashing. I think I panicked and then dashed a bit early. I don't know if holding right will land me into the crystal, because it did not do that the last time. Ooh. So yeah. Did I not collect it? I think I didn't collect the thing. That's fine, we'll go through the motions again. No, right. I dashed early. I guess we'll never know if that was, if I... I guess we'll never know. Oh my goodness! That was something. I have no idea why I did that. I completely missed the crystal. What do I need to do after that? Reverse wave, I see. Yeah, so double dash will get everything back into position. I will bounce off the spring, and that will give me one final dash for the reverse wave. Okay. Yep. Everything makes sense there logistically. I had to like double confirm at the end because I kind of forget. We kind of lost the theme of the gates after a while. I think after this point. Whoa, I should have grabbed the gates earlier. But it's okay because there was a lot of gate manipulation before that. So like there was a section for... There was a section for the feather, there was a section for the gates, and of course there'll be a section for the dash blocks, I guess. Even though I don't think that actually ever happened in the main level. The dash blocks were mainly more of a secondary mechanic that assisted the gates. I don't know why I'm failing this now. I would be slightly further to the right before my wave dash. I don't know why I dashed in that direction either. Okay. I dashed up late. All the motions were a lot later there. There you go. Okay. Ah, okay. I think I realized I've been pretty late for that exact jump for a while now, but it's only been like delayed enough to kill me on that attempt. Yep, I wasn't high enough there. I definitely wasn't high enough there either. I have to wait a bit more on the second jump. That looks a lot better. Have to do the up dash later though. Ah, okay, I am not getting the timing of this at all. I don't know what it is about this section. Okay, I guess I wasn't pressed against the wall properly. That was weird. What a really weird section. Oh my goodness. Hey, nice. Alright. The ending was predicted perfectly. Okay, cool. Alright, what is the next area? I'm gonna guess something a bit harder now. We haven't actually seen any reds yet, right? My guess is gonna keep going to Narrow Hollow. I think Narrow Hollow is next. I was wrong. It is time trouble, I think. Okay. We have a bit of time. We can scout for a little bit. I'm guaranteed to not finish the room by this episode, but it's okay. Wow, what is this? Looks like an ultra setup. A massive ultra setup, sliding underneath and then maybe neutral jumping before a wall bounce? 2 neutral wall bounces? What is that? How do I even... Oh, okay, what's the mechanic? I need to remember. What is the mechanic for this level? It is the clocks, right? So the clocks will allow you to teleport back to their position after a certain amount of time. So what I want to do here is I want to do that. I want to wave dash and then I want to dash up to get a double dash. Probably? What's that? Yeah, and then whoa, okay. So that gives me a double dash here. I will exit at this area double dash. So this second clock I think will be the way we go down here, but the first clock we collect after the double dash. We get back to after the double dash. Double dash up. I probably want a horizontal then a wave dash kind of action maybe. I think so. I got smacked against the wall. A ceiling. I don't know what that was about. Like that, aha, and I need to duck. Okay, I need to slide. Yeah, I remember that was a pretty important part of the map. That was one... don't jump, slide. That was a very important part of the level. Okay, don't dash up twice first. Yeah, okay. One of the rooms in this level originally required you to do a duck slide after an ultra, which is exactly what we're doing right now. And I think for quite a long time, I don't jump there either. I forget. Oh no, I didn't forget. I got the completely wrong idea of what to do there. Do I want to immediately jump off that wall? What is that? Really? That does not look right at all. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Hmm. Okay, I definitely didn't get the momentum I needed there. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. I definitely think it's a neutral, but... Yeah, it doesn't look like a... Okay, it's not a wall bounce, I don't think. What in the world am I doing? If you do a wall bounce, I think you break the wall before the wall bounce can occur. So I had to jump off the edge of the wall. I don't know what that was either. I am beginning to lose all semblance of how to... Maybe I dash into the block? That doesn't make any sense either, does it? Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, but okay. That looked like it worked. That was really weird, but I guess it did. So what I want to do is apparently wall bounce again, then dash right twice. So this is a slow falling block. Okay. And so what will I need to do here? It looks like maybe at this point I want to perform a bunny hop, but this clearly is not a bunny hop setup. Is there any point going down first? No, this is a dead end, so I need to go here first and then teleport back. I think I just want to do two hypers. A hyper onto this and then a hyper onto this. I'll fall down, dash right, and I'll land here. I'll fall down, because I won't have a dash at this point. This will return me the dash to dash this way. Yeah, this is where the block will fall to. So I'll need to do an ultra. A wall bounce. I have no idea what this is, but... Okay. I'll fall here, I'll dash this way. I'll probably return back here immediately after and then dash this way. Grab. And then up there I will basically jump up here and do this. This is a very familiar tile set. Is this Flying Battery? I think it is, but the background makes me think of the other one, the ship. What is it called? The sky ship thing. I forgot what it's called. Because this is like the beginning area where you learn how to do the pipe hyper. No, I'm pretty sure this is a Flying Battery. The tile set looks like Flying Battery, so I'm gonna guess that's what it is. But anyway, what I'm supposed to do is with the final dash here, I will do a climb, jump, and then dash upwards, and that will be the end of the room. This looks maybe doable by today. What? That was really weird. Yeah, I need to perform that jump really quickly? Okay, I can basically buffer a wall jump. Okay. So buffer a wall jump. That's also fine, I guess, but... Yeah, I need to do another hyper there. That is so scuffed, by the way. No, I need to... Wait, what? Do I need to do an extended? Hold on, that section does not add up. I feel like what I need to do there is I need to dash down. So it looks like I need to do an extended here. And then another wave dash here, or an extended here is also valid, I guess. And then dash down here. And then after the dash down, I dash left. Okay. So I can keep that in mind. Yeah, okay, so there I am very likely to accidentally just wall jump into... If I neutral, will that problem be fixed? Well, how do I... it's kind of hard to neutral, isn't it? Yeah, because I don't think I neutral there. I'm basically holding right when I do the jump. So I need to do a very quick dash upwards, I guess. Yeah, okay. Okay, thankfully that is fairly lenient. Oh, I get a dash from the crystal, okay. So the time crystal will give me a dash, which means I can perform a regular wave dash after the hyper. Yeah, like that. Okay, gotcha. And there's very little time sensitivity there because I'm expected to grab onto the wall, right? So I can fall vertically downwards after coming back. Okay, that was basically almost perfectly done. I need a lot more speed if I want to slide down there properly. Yeah, but I can't hold down until I actually land on the ground, otherwise I just quick fall. Sure, I don't actually know how that worked, but... nope, I have to be a bit later. I don't jump there. I have no idea how jumping there doesn't kill you. I think it's really surprising it doesn't. Yeah, but anyway. Oh, what was that? Did I get upper momentum from jumping? I think I did. Fascinating. I didn't get the dash. I managed to somehow squeeze right between them. Sure, that was again very scuffed, but it works. I jumped. Okay, see the climbing. I think is not. It's not a jump. I didn't jump. I think it's a climb. Oops, I guess. Oh, oops. Oops and oops again. I need to buffer a climb jump, a wall jump. Sure. Ah, I didn't get the proper ultra. I don't... Will I get a dash back? Hold on, I forget. Will I get a dash back? No, right? So, looking at this again. Here... I'll 100% need a dash to go this way. So I won't have a dash as I fall down here. This ground has to be where I get my dash from. So I have to like do an extended hyper into an ultra. Okay. Good to know, so I won't try and accidentally do a wave dash for no reason. No, I need to shift slightly over or dash up earlier. Okay, I think a dash up earlier might be better for me. I think the timing seems to work out fairly well for that. Yeah. Ah, okay, I have to be a bit further left. So earlier, but the good thing is I'm making it. Yeah, the timing, okay. The positioning works out very well. Like, so well, I'm assuming it's a buffered thing, because I don't think my timing is consistent enough to do that properly all the time. Okay. It seems like I need like some sort of maybe instant. Sure, I'll take it. Ah, no, wait, what? I think I'm too far right again. I cannot judge the distances right. Nope, I have to jump earlier. Okay, I can do that. Whoa, that was interesting. I think I might have clipped onto the... Yeah, I think I clipped onto the ground of the moving block. Oh, I didn't get the dash. Fascinating. I dashed away too early, I overcompensated. I did it again, wow, okay. I need to do a bigger jump, right? Not a bunny hop, that one. No, I have to do a better hyper. Maybe I can jump. I don't know if jumping... I don't know if jumping is better. Like, does jumping cause the block to like fall instantly or something? It wouldn't matter, right? Because the block is already falling to begin with. So I can jump and do a wave dash, I think. I think. It seems like that would be the kind of thing I could do. I have to do another wave dash. What? Yeah. Okay, I am kind of losing it. Hold on. Okay, barely corner clipped there. I think I did the hyper a bit late. That's fine. I didn't get my ultra. I completely missed it. My timing is very off. Hold on. There you go. Ah, nice. Alright. That final section was also predicted correctly. So yeah, in a solid 9 hours, we are now done with, I think, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 21, 19. No, it's flag 18, right? So 11 maps in 9 hours. Perfect. That was cool. Is this flying battery? Yeah, this is 100% flying battery. Also, that is Berserk, Berserk tech? What? Okay. Sure, I guess yeah, it really was never used in the flying battery, this tech. But yeah, this is 100% flying battery. I'm gonna go grab the flag for it though. There you go, flag 17. Alright, this is definitely flying battery. We will come back to this next episode. So yeah, very glad to have done 2 flags today. We'll see if we can keep up that progress next episode. Until then though, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.